As you can probably tell by the title of this video, I'm not having a great day. This is going to be really hard for me to film, but I don't want to waste a bunch of time on it, and I don't want to stop filming, delete what I just filmed, try it again because I said something the wrong way or I came off rude or whatever. I just want to say it and then be done. I don't want to waste time on this. And it makes me sad that this even needs to be said. But it does, because the internet. Oh my heck, you guys. I have made a video every day and posted every single day for the last 400 and some days in a row. And what I have learned from that experience is that people are going to love you. They are. Some people are fantastic, but there's going to be people that no matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter how awesome you are, people are going to hate you. And they're going to hate you in a way that seems threatening. I haven't addressed the hate in a while. Maybe I'll actually, I say that, but in yesterday's video, I literally gave the haters one of my favorite fingers because yesterday, the end of yesterday's video was hard for me to film because I was really hurt and I was upset, and I know part of it is because I'm tired, and I am. Creatively, I feel tired. I did so good at Vlogmas. No one can tell me different. I know I freaking baby roofed that right out of the park. I literally, Sammy Sosa, bam, Vlogmas was my bitch. I know creatively, I tap myself out. I'm still good. I'm tired because I've vlogged every single day. A lot of the vlogs during Vlogmas, I didn't even end them until Winnie was in bed or going to bed. And that meant I had to edit the video after she went to bed, post it, do all that. You guys have no idea how long that stuff takes. Trust me when I tell you, longer than you think. And obviously everyone knows, if you were here during Vlogmas, I lost sleep. Significant sleep, and I paid for it, and I'm still tired. And because I vlogged full on days and really did, a lot of the vlogs were an hour long. A lot of them I really did show you the majority of stuff that we did every single day, and in doing that I shared a lot. I shared a lot about my life, a lot about my relationship with Curtis, a lot about my relationship with Christ, and a lot about my relationship with my kids and my bonus children, and shared a lot of information about my kids in general. I regret it. I totally see why people quit. 100%. I totally see why someone would say, F this, flip the table like Jesus did in the friggin' temple, bam, and just be and we're done. You know what I'm saying? I totally and completely understand why people will make videos on YouTube and then all of a sudden they're yeah, I'm done and I'm not going back and I'm not on a break and I'm not taking time off and then gonna come back refreshed. No, I'm done. I totally I get it now. I get it. And I didn't ever want to get to this place. But because there are some really shitty people in the world, that's where I am right now. Bless you. Oh, Oh, he was gonna have another one. He changed his mind. Oh, there it is. Yeah, bless you. You all right? You all right? Good boy. Jasper's here for moral support. Skylar is skiing. I shouldn't even tell you because I don't want to freaking tell you. Skylar's at Polly skiing, and Cooper and Winnie are here. They're playing the Switch downstairs in Cooper's room. I waited until Addie and Boober left for the day. And as you can tell, maybe you can tell, it's getting darker outside. It is like 4:30 right now. And I did not want to film this video in front of any of the kids. And I don't want any of the kids to hear me editing it, because I don't want any of them to worry about me, number one. But I also don't want them to know that people are talking about them. The majority of the people who watch these videos, they are my friends. You are my friends. And that is what keeps me going. That is what makes me spend hours, multiple hours, every single day, filming, editing, finalizing, watching back, friggin' putting on YouTube, which is a whole deal. Like, it's not just like, oh, all right, you're done. No, it like takes work. My friends are what motivate me to keep putting videos out, because I know as a watcher on YouTube, I like to watch vlogs too. I know I really need my favorite vloggers to upload a video at the scheduled time that they always do, so that I can do my routine. Maybe that's part of my OCD. It probably is. I mean, it's all friggin' connected. But I just, if that video's not there, then I'm like, well, what do I do now? And I don't want to make anyone else feel that way. So I still do want to be here for my friends, but I need to change a few things. It's been a while since I addressed the hate in like a sit down, let me talk about it kind of video. And I hope that this is the last kind of those videos that you will see, because I just kind of want to explain what's going on, because my friends deserve an explanation. And then I'm just going to move on. And I'm going to, I'm sure the hate will still be there because these people are morons, obviously. But I'm just going to ignore it from here on out. So number one, before I even say what's going on, I just want to ask my friends politely, if you see a hater, please don't screenshot and send it to me. Please don't do that. If you go to any of the gossip websites or see on anyone else's videos people talking bad about me, I don't give a shit. I really don't. I really, really don't. I don't want to know about it. I want to ignore it. I don't want to pay any mind to it whatsoever, because I am above that. And I do not need to dumb myself down to get down on a sad, depressed bump on a log, kind of got nothing to do with my life, got no one to spend my time with, so I'm just going to pick people apart on the internet. I don't want anything to do with those people, and I do not want to read any of the words that they have typed out anywheres, because it's garbage. It's garbage. Would you, like, if you're going to a grocery store, okay, here, Miranda's coming at you with an analogy. Okay, an analogy. I'm not, whatever. Analogy. I'm coming at you with an analogy. I don't know. Okay, you're going shopping. Of course. You're going to the grocery store. Are you going to buy the groceries that are on the shelf and like looking pretty and like, ooh, fresh fruit, veggies, love it? Or are you going to go out back to the back of the grocery store? I used to work in one, I know, Outback is a place. Go out to the Outback and go and dig through the dumpster and like the crushed box machine to get your groceries? Or are you going to get your groceries off the shelf? Do you want to dig through the garbage, or do you want to like buy groceries like a normal person? That's the way I see the comments. The haters' comments are literally garbage to me. As soon as they are typed in, they are right fit for the pit. And that is a Canadianism, okay? And if you know, you know. Street sense, okay? But they are garbage. The haters' comments are absolute trash. And I don't want to know. I don't want to waste my time, and I don't want you to waste your time screenshotting it, sending it to me, making sure that I'm aware. I don't care, and I don't want to know. I've been living my life really good as of late, as of the last few months, really good. I have stayed away from the hate. If I get a hater's comment, it's a little bit louder than the other ones, but I block, delete, whatever, you're gone. I won't care. Talk about me all you want. I don't need to see it. If you're going to go to a gossip website and talk about me all you want, I don't care. I honestly don't care. I don't. But I don't want to know about it, because that is how I can not care. You know what I mean? These haters follow me around to every platform that I'm on. They go to Instagram, they go to TikTok, they are here on YouTube, and some of them probably on my Facebook too. If I find out you're there, you'll be getting blocked there too. Trust and believe. I'm not surprised that people are obsessed with me, because bitch. Okay? I'm not surprised. I just am a little bit in awe of the amount that they are obsessed with me, picking apart every single thing I say, everything about my relationship with Christ, my relationship with Curtis, my relationship with every other person in my family, my children, the kids that I babysit. It doesn't matter what I do. It truly doesn't matter what I do. They will hate. They will hate. It doesn't matter. Even if this is the good stuff, okay? Even if this hater, let's just say hater A suggested in one of her posts about plus size in Canada that I need to do this, and this, and then I'll be good. Okay? So then plus size in Canada goes ahead. Hater A, great idea. I'm going to do, and I'm doing this, and this. Does hater A change her mind on me and think, wow, okay, good job, I'm proud of you? No. No. Even if she said this, and this, and then you're good, I'm still the scum of the universe. I'm still a horrible human being. It doesn't matter. Like, there's nothing I can do to change her mind or his mind. There's nothing I can do. And honestly, this is information that I've known. I've known that no matter what I do, these people will still hate me. I've known that. So that's why I turn them off. That is why I pay no mind to them. I don't waste any of my precious time worrying about them and their sad little lives. I just don't. I don't. And that is how I can smile. Because people can continue to throw garbage at me. But if I'm out of the line of fire, then they can keep throwing. It's not going to hit me. You know what I mean? Does that make sense to you? It makes sense to me. So please, friends, I don't care. Let them talk. Let them talk. Don't get involved. Ignore. Blinders. Focus on what makes you happy. And people talking bad about your friend is not going to make you happy. And honestly, if you stick up for me, they're just going to turn it around and be pissed off at you now. So you can't, these people are morons, okay? And It was during Vlogmas, during like a time where I was literally creatively and like, it's basically a perfect storm because I have so much to do at Christmas for my own family. And then when I have so much to do, because I give myself so much to do, with YouTube and all of that stuff too, it's kind of like the perfect storm because I'm just tapped out. I'm just tapped out. I was literally on Christmas Eve drawing a train and falling asleep while drawing. Who does that? I was falling asleep with bites of salad in my mouth. I think I was probably the most exhausted I had ever been. And I have 3 children, okay? I birthed 3 babies. And Vlogmas is what made me the most tired I've ever been. I did too much. I did too much. But over Vlogmas, I was really enjoying my walks. I still am. I'm enjoying my walks so much. And tapping into, it's basically like motivational speaking. I'm listening to motivational speakers that also love Jesus. So it's like a sermon, but also the kind that I listen to, it's not the kind that are going to beat you over the head with the Bible. It's literally like, it makes sense in everyday life. It's no secret that my favorite pastor is Pastor Stephen Furnick from Evolution Church. I do listen to other pastors too. Actually, his wife, Holly, is really good too. I don't even know if she's a pastor, but she talks sometimes and I like what she says. But Evolution Church gets a lot of hate, and their pastors. I mean, like, basically, if you're a Christian and you believe in God and you talk about it, you're about to get hated on. Like, you just are. It doesn't matter if you're religious, because that's not me. You know that. I don't think it says that's what she said in the Bible anywhere. Okay? Like, I am not religious. I don't even go to church. I will never attend a church again. I don't actually like churches very much. Anyways, I don't want to get like that here. Like, it's time and place. But I want to explain to you something that I heard over Vlogmas, and I was like, I literally stopped walking, got my phone out. Actually, it was in my pocket right here. Got my phone out of my pocket, took the little scrolling button from Spotify, went back, listened to it again, then started walking again and was thinking. Like, I swear it just opened this little, like, here, I'm going again with an analogy. An analogy. Oh my heck. Okay. Literally it was like an escape hatch. Okay. Like, you're in a room, you don't know where to go. There's smoke everywhere, and the doors are like hot. If you touch the handle, it's like you can't open it. It's hot. Like, there's a fire somewhere, and you don't know where it is, and you're not safe. And then all of a sudden, you find an escape hatch. Crawl, get out of there, Miranda. Okay, so what he said, this was an escape hatch. So he gets a lot of hate, basically because people pick apart. I've actually watched some of the hate videos, because there's a lot of them. And also, whatever you're looking for, you can find on the internet. Whatever you're looking for, you can find it. So if you're looking for hate content, it's very easy to find. If you're looking for like proof that your opinion is correct, you can find that information online. It's endless. Basically, if you're a pastor or someone who gives a testimony or tries to encourage anyone in a like biblical sense, like, you're going to be scrutinized. People are going to like rip your words apart and twirl them around and put them over here and put them over here and make it sound like you're bad. And even if you're not, you know what I mean? And actually, I was watching this one guy who I actually agreed with a couple of his videos. I can't even remember his name. I subscribed to him this one day. It was when I was painting Cooper's bedroom. And I was just listening to him because he was someone who grew up in a church and then was like, peace, I'm out, deuces. And I liked a lot of what he said. And then a video came up in my suggesteds, and it was talking, literally the video was all about false teaching or false prophet or whatever. We don't do prophets in my church, I don't think. I don't know, because I don't have a church anymore. Anyways, are prophets Mormon? I feel like, I don't know. I'm an ex-Baptist, but really, I just love Jesus, and church is weird. Anyways, I was listening to him talk about the pastor that I really enjoy and really learn a lot from him. And he said some things that I was like, oh, wow. Okay. And then he took little sound bites out from some of his sermons. And I was like, but I've heard that sermon before. That's not what he meant. And there was a few other things that, since I painted Cooper's bedroom, I've listened to those exact sermons. And I was like, oh, bud, like, no, he was just wrong. Actually, and in that day, the same day that I subscribed to this channel, I unsubscribed the same day. I was like, yeah, okay, well, that was fun while it lasted, but yeah, you're not for me, dude. Anyways, I didn't leave a hate comment. Okay. Didn't leave a hate comment. I scrolled on. Okay. See, live and learn from me. You don't have to leave a hate comment. You can just disagree with someone and move on. Isn't it wonderful? Like, the more you know. So in the sermon that I'm talking about, Pastor Stephen was talking to another pastor about some personal things and about the internet hate and stuff like that. Like, because man, when Pastor Stephen was talking about the hate that he gets online, I was like, wow. Ding, ding, ding. Like, he's got millions of people who watch him. So like his platform is huge and mine is tiny, and I get a lot of hate for a small YouTuber. Okay. But literally that just goes to show you that there are a lot of idiots in the world. But honestly, he's got so many people, he's got so much hate. So he was really struggling, and he also struggles with, he literally said, I could have thousands of people sending me like positive comments and baking me banana bread and blah, blah, blah. And then I could have one person be mean, and that one person stays in my head. And I think anyone who deals with that kind of back and forth, we all feel the same way. Like, it's true. You can have thousands of positive comments, and then one talks about your kids and it makes you want to like pull someone's hair. Like, it just sends you. You can't forget it. It stays in your mind and it beats you up. But so he was talking to this other pastor, and this pastor, I wish I could, was it TD Jakes? I can't remember, but it was somebody good. He said, Stephen, you can convince any fool to like you. You can convince any fool to like you. You can do anything to convince that person to like you. But then, what do you have? You have a fool for a friend. Mic drop. And I was like, damn! Whoa, that's an aha moment for sure. Because I could track down these little people, and I could befriend them. I could bake them banana bread. I could like climb a freaking mountain and cross an ocean to make them like me. But then what do I have? I have a fool for a friend. And I don't want a fool for a friend. I don't want an idiot as a friend. I already married one. No, just kidding.
That's right, you married it. I farted too over there. Did you see me?
Did you know I was vlogging?
No. Did you fart on the vlog? Did you fart on the vlog?
You married it.
I'm gonna catch you in something someday and put you on the vlog.
So today, I really did not vlog very much at all. I took so much me time and I relaxed. I wore a mask. It was a mini themed day today. I took today because I just felt like shit. I really did. I was grumpy. And every time I thought about filming, like talking into my camera, I was like, ugh, I just have such a gross feeling in my stomach. I'm not going to point fingers and name people. I could. I could, but I'm not going to do that. I want to move on from this, and I want to never get another screenshot. I never want to see another one of those messages as long as I live. I've also had people sending me messages when other YouTubers talk about me or go against something that I've said. And it's not even that big of a deal. Like, I don't need to know. I don't. It's really, people sometimes have the best of intentions, but honestly, when you're someone like me who like plays it over and over and over and over and over until I blow, I'm better off not knowing. I really am. I don't need all the information. So my plans going forward are still kind of in the making. I haven't decided 100% of how the vlogs are going to change. You might not even notice a change, but I do know that I will be sharing less information, especially about my kids. There's some really friggin' sick people out there, and I want to keep my kids safe. Like, that's my job, you know? I'm going to try and not vlog full days, just for my own sense of exhaustion. I definitely still want to create content every day, but I'm tired. And this has just sent it for me. I really do try to stay in the comment section of every video. But there comes a point where Curtis and I are both reading hate comments, and I just look at him and I'm like, we're done. Do not answer one more comment. Get out of there. Abandon ship. Get out of there now. If there's more hate there, we're not going to see it. It's gone. We're done. Because literally last night, it was just too much all at once. And I'm not going to cry because I'm just more pissed off than anything else. I'm not like, no, I don't feel sad. Well, I may be sad, but mostly mad. Okay. And you guys know I have cried so many tears on the vlogs this past fall with all the deaths in the family that we have had. It's been a lot. And like, I'm not going to cry over this. This is definitely not a crying situation. This is a holy beepity bleepity beepity bleep off. That's how I feel. But just like, also, can I just add one? Sure I can. I'm the vlogger and I'm the one who edits. So yeah, I'm going to add one more thing here. If you need to write, I usually don't text negative comments, or I usually only post positive things, or I probably shouldn't say this, but don't say it. Don't say it. If your own mind is telling you, I probably shouldn't say this, but your mind's telling you, don't say it then. Don't say it then. Do you see how red my cheeks are right now? Do you see how red my cheeks are? I'm getting a little heated. It's Red Ross. Honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. I do not like confrontation at all. At all. I'm not a fan of it. And I'm telling you right now, I'm already having doubts about posting everything that I just said. I'm already having doubts. I'm already kind of like, Miranda, what are you're poking the bear, Miranda. You don't need to. But like, it's my channel, and I do feel like this needs to be addressed. And when you guys see me not commenting back as much as I used to, or when you just see me like hearting some comments and not the others, just know I had to get out of there. I had to bounce for my own mental health. I don't want you guys to think I don't appreciate your messages, because I do. The good ones. The good ones I do. The other ones, you can go to the dumpster in the back of the Save Easy, okay? I'm not looking at you. I'm not buying your groceries. I wanted you guys to understand that it's not you. It's me. And I want to stay here. I want to still be able to be here for you guys. But for me to do that, I need to change the way that I've been doing some things. So that's the video. Honestly, I hope you guys just understand where I'm coming from. And I don't want to keep talking about this. I really don't. I'm not even going to want to edit this stupid video. I'm going to get so mad at myself. But it just had to be said. It just had to be said. And I didn't want to bring down a regular video like yesterday. The vlog was going to be like an hour long, and I was so sick of editing that I just dropped some clips out. And then last night, I wanted to tell the story that made me feel so much better about the haters. I don't want fools for friends anyways, kind of thing. I was going to say that at the end of yesterday's video, but instead you got one of these for the haters, because I just didn't want to bring down a good vlog. I didn't want to like make everybody super happy and like smile and laugh and all that stuff, and then have me like unload this knowledge of, I got to change some stuff up here. I'm not going to comment back as much. I'm not going to talk about the kids as much. They are still going to be here because it's my life. I'm going to tweak everything enough so that I feel better about what I'm sharing. And people are still going to be mean to me and my kids. But that's just because they're idiots. But I just wanted this to be its own separate video so I could say my piece and then move on. I know if I need to take a break, I will. Definitely that might be on the horizon, depending on how this video comes across on YouTube. Look how dark it is. If you want to know how long it takes to even just talk out a video, that's your proof. For the lovers, I really do love you. I really do. And the last couple years here have been so good for me and for my family. And we feel the love more than the hate. Believe that. And we're grateful for you. We really are. So we're still going to be here. It just might be a little bit different, but now you know why. To the Taras, to the Lindas, the Karens, to the Jocelyn's, the Joannes, the Lornes, and the Willies. I love all you guys. Patricia, who else? Oh my goodness, did I say Linda? Helen? There are so many people that I love. So many people. Ashley. Oh my goodness, who else? There's so many. I'm gonna forget names. Katie, Caitlin, Catherine. There's so many. I love all you guys. I love you. If you love me, I love you. I really do. And if you don't love me, I still love you. I'm just going to block you. Okay. I still do love you though. I still do. My friends, I'm so glad you're here. I really am. My life is better with you in it. Please don't leave me. I love you guys. And sorry if that sounded like whining. I'm having like major, like, don't post this, Miranda. Don't post this, Miranda. But it's just like, I just really don't like confrontation. So give me all the purple hearts, guys. I love you. I'm giving you all my purple hearts because that's my favorite color and that's my favorite shape. Okay. I love you guys. I will see you back here tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to be talking about, but it's going to be much happier than this. Okay. I love you. Bye.